What's up guys, Luke here from Luke's Points and Miles, and you guys know that we're in the golden age of credit products right now. New cards are popping up in the rumor mill all the time, and fairly recently we were introduced to a rewards credit card specifically targeted towards homeowners. Folks seem to be fairly open to new ways of doing things in the world of personal finance. I also want to thank AVEN for sponsoring this video and giving me an opportunity to deliver this information to you and to express my own opinions on this product. You guys know I don't partner with very many sponsors. I always give you my honest opinion on products. Most of this video will be information based, and if you are new to products like this, I'm going to do my best to help you better grasp the strengths and weaknesses of this new credit product. And if you're new to products like this, I'm also going to tell you for who this product may be better suited and who may want to consider other options. First, let me tell you why I initially began researching this product. I am somewhat of a real estate investor, and like a lot of you, I like to compare the returns and benefits of investing both in securities such as stocks and bonds and also physical real estate. I have found my returns are greater in the world of physical real estate, but it's not without its drawbacks. As any stock investor will tell you, the bigger negative about investing in physical real estate is the concept that all your equity is locked into the actual asset and it is difficult to access when you need it. So what if my home value is up $100,000 if I can't use any of that money, right? To solve this issue, there are a couple different financial products available. One of them is commonly referred to as a HELOC, or home equity line of credit. A HELOC is a line of credit that uses the equity in your home as collateral. Obviously, the amount of credit you can attain is based upon the equity in your home. Now, because this line of credit is secured by a physical asset, the line of credit can have much higher limits and much lower interest rates than, say, credit cards or conventional personal loans. The most basic advantage of a line of credit is that you're only repaying the portion you use. So for instance, if you are issued a HELOC with a $100,000 line of credit and you only use $5,000, you're only repaying that portion. Hopefully you can see the difference, and maybe the advantage of that versus a cash out refinance that gives you the lump sum is you also need to begin repayment right away. So why do folks get HELOCs in the first place? Well, to name a few common reasons, home remodels seems to be the big one. Some folks prefer a HELOC nowadays because to refinance would likely mean a higher interest rate. I know folks that keep a line of credit so they are ready for an investment opportunity. I know guys that have purchased rental properties with their HELOCs, did some fairly minor cosmetic renovations, then applied for a conventional loan on that property later. The HELOC allowed them to secure the property with a quick cash offer. In some cases, folks will turn to a HELOC with a better interest rate and advantageous repayment options when they can no longer control their credit card debt. Still with me? It's not all sunshine and rainbows though. Obtaining a HELOC can be a really long, painful process. I think I've had 3 of them, and I currently have one on my primary residence. HELOCs, in a lot of cases, can take weeks to attain. Sometimes they will come with origination fees, home appraisal fees, closing costs, and sometimes even a yearly fee. Another con is the HELOC is tied to the prime rate. So if that prime rate goes up, you will pay more on that borrowed money. All in all, in my opinion, HELOCs are a great product, but it seems like AVEN is trying to introduce a product that can be even better than a traditional HELOC. AVEN has introduced the first ever credit card backed by home equity. Secured lending like mortgages and HELOCs are low cost for the consumer, but they can be a very tedious and difficult process. On the other end of the spectrum, credit cards or unsecured credit can be very expensive. AVEN brings us a product that is both simple and low cost. AVEN claims that this is the best credit card for homeowners. One reason is the insanely low interest rates, which start at 7.99%, which is about half of most credit cards. So if you want to unlock equity in your home, you can actually pre-qualify in just minutes. On top of low interest rates, the card has no annual fee, no opening or origination fees, and you only repay what you use. Now, it's taken a while, but This is the part I mentioned, the earnings. The AVEN card earns 2% cash back on everything. That 2% is uncapped, and with a line of credit, you can spend, repay, and spend again. So there is true unlimited 2% earnings here. I do want to mention that this is only redeemed as a statement credit or through the AVEN travel portal. In as little as 2 minutes, you can get your pre-qualified offer detailing your APR and credit line, and this is done without affecting your credit score. Even better, this is all done online, so you won't be meeting at the bank to sign 58 pages. AVEN does it all, including the notary, virtually, which is a very cool part of the application. AVEN is giving lines of credit up to $250,000 and as low as $5,000. So there is something there for all levels. Most traditional HELOCs will have a minimum of around $50,000. So who qualifies? Well, obviously you need to be a homeowner with verified income, and you'll need at least a 640 plus credit score. Pretty simple, right? Now there are a couple specific fees. There is a 2.5% balance transfer fee and also a 2.5% cash out fee. So it is definitely best to use the actual credit card. AVEN believes they are ahead of the curve with this asset-backed lending style, and that this will be more common one day. Now, something we must discuss. Can you lose your house if you miss a payment using the AVEN card? AVEN clearly states they are not in the business of taking folks' homes, and that they will offer multiple different repayment plans before anything like that becomes an issue. So what does this all mean? It means that with the AVEN card, you can access your home's equity and receive rates more favorable than a credit card, but with a process much easier and quicker than a traditional home equity line of credit. Who's this product for? This is my opinion. This product is for someone who favors convenience and agility. This process seems streamlined compared to traditional lending, and I definitely like a line of credit much better than a traditional loan. Remember, I can use a line of credit as many times as I want. Use it, repay, and use it again. I think this is a product for someone who needs cash fast for many different reasons. Someone who flips inventory or just needs a quick cash injection into their business. I think someone who wants to slowly over time renovate their home can really use this product. Flooring this quarter, bathroom fixtures next, kitchen appliances after that. Those repayment rates will likely be much easier than someone getting a personal loan all at once. Who is this product not for? Well, it's not for credit card min-maxers or someone trying to optimize every single cent of their spending. I want to again thank AVEN for sponsoring this video, and I want to thank all of you that are actually watching. It's a privilege to deliver you guys information on new products, whether they are a fit for you or not. Innovation is driving personal finance further, and the more new products, the better. Guys, if you have stayed around all the way to the end, I appreciate you, and I thank every single one of you.